Last week I did a video discussing what Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are and how they work. This week's video is how to get Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Alright, the easiest way to do it is to use what's called an exchange. It's basically the same way as like a stock brokerage account like Ameritrade or Robinhood or one of those, where you just go into these exchanges. The two biggest are Coinbase and Bittrex. But you go in there, you fill out all the information, you give them your address, your credit card number, picture your driver's license so they can prove who you are, and then you give them money and they give you Bitcoin or Ethereum or Dash or whatever you're buying. That's the easiest and simple way. The most complicated way now is you can mine it on your own. And I'm not going to go into details of how to mine on your own in this video because I've never done it. I don't know anybody who's ever done it. And quite frankly, unless you have a ton of cash to buy a warehouse full of computers, you're not going to do it. The next most common way is what's called group mining, and I've done that before. And what you do is you set up a computer. You can even do it on your phone. You're not going to make much money on your phone or an old computer, but you build a specific computer or buy a mining machine that's specifically designed for doing mining. And what you do is you participate in a pool of people who are all mining together. And what mining does, I mentioned it in my last video, but I'll mention it or explain it here again, is you are verifying the transactions kind of like a bank does, and whoever can provide the verification first gets all the fees associated with that group of verifications, and they get what's called a block reward. With Bitcoin, I think it's like 6.5 Bitcoins right now. I could be mistaken. And that's how you do group mining. There's all kinds of software out there to do it. You can sell goods and services. Like, I'm working on starting up a little handyman side hustle business, and I'm willing to do the like, you pay in cash, or you go ahead and buy yourself the materials, and you pay me in crypto for the labor. I'd also accept silver for that, or cash for the labor. Another one is common is people that write online books, do online seminars, stuff like that. The YouTube alternative Odyssey has their own cryptocurrency behind it, and they pay people to watch videos, to upload videos, and you can take the money you get paid by them for doing these things to tip creators. And also, if you're a creator, you can put videos up that you have to pay to watch, put them behind your own paywall. So everything that you can do on YouTube, but better. I'm going to do a video on Odyssey later this week, and why I'm switching to Odyssey from YouTube. Alright, you can pay people's bills. There's websites out there. I don't have any experience with this at all. I just know it exists, where people put up like, here's my electric bill, and you go online and pay their electric bill for them, and then they give you that amount of cryptocurrency in exchange. I don't know how it exactly works. I know that it's good for the people that are trying to live off of only cryptocurrencies, because they can now pay for bills that don't accept cryptocurrency, like the electric bill or the water bill. They can still pay those bills with cryptocurrency. They just use random volunteers off the internet for the exchange. You can go to Bitcoin ATMs. There's a couple that I know of that exist in Goshen, a couple in Fort Wayne. So most, even small cities now have them. They work similar to a regular ATM. You can walk up to them, shove cash into them, swipe a debit card, and then they send money to your wallet. And I'll get to what a wallet is here in a minute and how those work. You can stake Bitcoin, which is kind of like putting it into a savings account and then paying you interest. And you can withdraw the money anytime you want. It's a little bit more complicated on the technical end, but that's basically what it is. Now, a Bitcoin wallet is where you store the money on your phone. Or you can have a flash drive looking thing that's a Bitcoin wallet. You can have it on your computer. But then, let's say, Jack's Wallet is a very popular multi-cryptocurrency wallet. But let's say, like, I'm putting in a new outlet in your house, and you want to pay me, and I charge you, I don't know, $5. That's not a quote. I don't know how much I charge, but I charge you $5. So I bring up on my phone whatever cryptocurrency you're going to pay me in, a QR code through the Jack's Wallet. And I hold it up, and you put on your phone that you want to pay me $5 worth of Bitcoin Cash. And you take a picture of my QR code with your phone, and it transfers the money. Make sure when you're using wallets, though, that you write down all your seed information and you don't lose it, and you don't let somebody get their hands on it because they could steal your money. You keep all your seeds and all your that kind of information when you set it up private. You don't let anybody have that, or else it's their money, not yours. Kind of like handing somebody your debit card and your PIN number. You don't want to do that. If you have any more questions, let me know, and I'll be happy to answer them. And I'd like to thank you all for joining me on the journey today.